See, I'm a huge OnePlus fan as this company went from nothing to a respectable high-end phone manufacturing company in just 6 years. And now it is competitive with companies like Apple and Samsung. And this series, the OnePlus 7 Pro, was a great hit in the market. But now with the OnePlus 8 launched, is it still worth in 2020? Now, this phone is a big leap forward from its predecessor, starting off from its build and design. It's actually a pretty big phone with an all screen display with a size of 6.67-inch diagonal, and it has rounded corners to it. Talk about its back with the nebula blue color, which has this gradient that catches light. Overall, this feels premium and sturdy on hand. Now let's come on to display, and really this is gonna take a lot of time as this is the first phone with 90Hz refresh rate and 1440p OLED display. Now we've seen 90Hz display previously too, but that was with LCD, and this is the first phone with 90Hz display and an OLED screen. The display is very bright and HDR plus certified with color adjustability to it. The main eye-catching trait of this phone is the pop-up selfie camera, and it has a pretty fast face unlock to it. Talk about biometrics, you get 30% larger fingerprint reader and it works fast. Now let's come on to the specs for the tech savvy audience there. This is powered by Snapdragon 855 processor, and it has RAM options from 6 and 8 to a whopping 12 GBs of RAM and storage choice between 128 to 256 GB. It has Warp Charger 30 with really fast charging, and according to OnePlus it goes from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes more or less. About battery life, it is a 4000 milliamps hour battery, but it just sounds big because of the new 90Hz display. It lasts not that much, but if you keep the screen refresh rate to 60Hz, it will last pretty longer than that. Now let's talk about camera, as this is the part where OnePlus has been pretty weak before, but now it is powered with 3 camera, with the primary one being a 48 megapixel 1.6 f-stop with OIS and a 3x telephoto 8 megapixel 2.4 f with OIS lens. It also has an ultra wide 16 megapixel 2.2 f with no OIS. This 3 camera setting is a big step forward. It has more details and highlights. It has various modes like Nightscape, which works great. This Oxygen UI works smooth with simple settings. It can be customized like the Google UI. Now with the OnePlus 8 launched, this is the phone to buy in budget, as its price dropped immensely and it is still pretty new and still highly spec.